What is up, you guys? It's your girl Passion. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. And so, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to jump right into the video. I am going on a family visit, conjugal visiting, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be taking with me this go around for this visit. This is my third visit that I'll be going on, and this time I am bringing my son with me. So this is the first time he will be going, so it's going to be a little bit different, like as far as my little clothing items and stuff like that. But first I'm going to show you guys the toiletries and different things that I'm going to take, and then I'm going to give you an overview of the clothes and all that stuff, my bag and everything like that. So first and foremost, I'm going to jump into this stuff that's right here. So what you will need to take with you, I have this with me. This is medical card. Just in case something happens. You don't need that to get into the prison. I just take that with me when I'm traveling far. You never know what will happen, so I make sure I have my insurance cards with me, especially for my son. So you will need the birth certificate of your child. You have to bring a birth certificate, regular visiting or family visit. You have to always bring the birth certificate of the child with you. And I also have social security cards. You don't need that, but you don't need that to get in. But just in case I bring it with me, birth certificate, you need it to get in, definitely. And you need your marriage license. So I have my marriage license with me as well, and I take it every time I go. You don't need your marriage license for regular visiting, but you do need it for your family visit. It has to be present or you will not be able to visit. So these are really important, so I make sure I got all that stuff out. Like I said, the other stuff I just take with me just in case. You never know what will happen if you get sick or something to that effect. So I'm gonna start with right here. I have these sponges. This is for washing the dishes. I'm not gonna take the whole pack because I can use these two at home. So I'm just gonna take one out. Oh, I should say that the family visiting is 48 hours, so it's 3 days and 2 nights. And you will go, depending on the prison, I don't know how all the weekdays work for each prison, but it's Monday and Friday for the facility that I'm going to. So you will have the day that you get there, you know, the next day, that whole day, and then you'll leave the next morning. So that's 3 days and then 2 night sleeps. So yeah, but I'll be taking one of these out to wash the dishes. So you can take one of these. And this is the soap, the dishwashing liquid that I got that I'll be using. Now you cannot take this full size in there, so I'm going to show you guys the containers in a minute that you have to transfer the stuff into. And you also have to make sure, which I believe all like dishwashing liquid and stuff like that has no alcohol, but like if you can see any ingredients on the back, just make sure that it says no alcohol. Luckily for me, this one doesn't say any ingredients, so you know I shouldn't have a problem. But it's good to be on the safe side where it says no alcohol present, so because they will ask. Next, I have some lotion here. This is what I'm taking. Like I said, again, I'll be transferring these over to some travel size containers. So this is the lotion that I like to use. It's no particular thing. You can bring any lotion that you want. And then this is the body wash that I'll be bringing. I change it up every time, so you're pretty much good with, like, you know, basic stuff like that or whatever as far as alcohol and things like that in it. But again, I cannot use this size, so I will be transferring it over. You can't take this whole thing in there, so yeah. And then next I have these. Are these called loofahs? I believe they're called loofahs, but I have one for me, and if my son wants to use one just to feel included, he can use mine. He does have some at home, but I'm not going to take, you know, extra stuff with me. I'm trying to pack as less as possible. And then this one is for my husband, so you can bring towels, which I'll show you guys in a minute, and stuff like that for your husband. You can't leave them there with him, but he can use them on the visit. So he likes to use this, so I got one for him, and this is the same one that he's been using. It still smells like him. I love to smell it. Like, it smells like his soap and stuff that he gets in there, like the cologne, all that kind of stuff or whatever. So this is for my husband. And this is my first time wearing my natural hair. Normally all the time I try to like do things to get my hair out the way, like braid my hair. So I always will go normally with braids, but I got some gel here, and I have my brush here. Now I'm not sure if they're gonna let me take this size in, but they should, because that's why I got the smallest little container or whatever. But this one does say no alcohol. Normally gels have alcohol in them, but it says alcohol free on here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says alcohol free on here. But excuse me, I believe it still has alcohol. I don't know, but I'm taking this with me, so they should let me in with it with no problem. Okay, so next, I take these on a regular visit with me. Like, when I say regular visit, it's not an overnight stay. You just go visit, you know, on the weekend and stuff like that. You eat and things like that. So these wipes I take, you can take any wipes as long as they say no alcohol, but it can't be like an outrageous size, like, you know, like you're for a baby or something like that. It can't be, unless you're taking a child with you, it doesn't need to be that big. You know what I'm saying? You're only there for, you know, a few hours, or regular visiting, you're only there for a few hours. But I brought this with me just in case I need to wipe some stuff down, if we want to wipe our hands with these, or, you know, whatever, if you poop and you want to wipe your butt, something like that. So these are the ones that I got. And I should be good to go with these because I take these on a regular visit. And next I'm going to show you guys, I got the travel size toothpaste, and then since my son is coming with me, 2 of our toothbrushes are in there. And this little thing, I don't know if they're going to let me take this tool, but this is for my braces. So hopefully they do. It helps me get the food out of my mouth. So, I didn't have a problem in the past, but you get different people sometimes, so they might say no or whatever. But I'm bringing that with me. And then here are the travel size. So this is what you'll be transferring over, like your lotion, your soap, and depending on the prison, I think it's like rules for all prisons, but I'm not sure. You have to check with the facility that you go to. But we can bring as many of the travel sizes in as we want to. Like, if I wanted to pour that whole container of body wash in, not these, but all of them, if I have more, I have more, but they're I have to clean them out. But if I wanted to pour all of them in there, all of it in there, then I could. You can take as many as you want to. You just can't take that large size. So yeah, and then I got these from Walmart, and these are pretty cheap. I think these are like $1 or something, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I have a few of these. These ones with the lids, with the color lids, I have some more, are for my body wash and lotion. And then this one right here will be for the soap to wash the dishes and stuff. So yeah. And then I have this here. I have a travel size deodorant here. This is something that came with the pack when I got it. It came with the shampoo, conditioner. I've had this for a while. Haven't used a shampoo or conditioner because, like I said, the times that I went in the past, I had braids in my hair. But I think I'm going to put some stuff in here, if I'm not mistaken. Since I'm having my hair down now, I'm probably going to use this and the other one, so it does come in handy to use the same stuff. So this is the same travel size deodorant that I use on my 2 visits. So yeah, so next, all right, you guys, so this is my towel set here, and I got these from Walmart. They are very cheap. I take the same towel set every visit that I go. I just like to have matching, I don't know, with my you know, with my husband or whatever. And this is his towel set. So this is the one that I always take. Of course, I'll change them out, but this is only my 3rd visit, so, you know, it's good or whatever. But I also got this from Walmart. As you can see, they do match. They're just different colors, and he absolutely loves them. To have towels that are from out here, you know, softer and all that, compared to what they are getting in there. So, like a loofah, they don't have loofahs in there. They can't order it on a package. And then Spider-Man towel and a towel for my son. This is new to me, you guys, taking my son with me. I haven't taken him with me before, so it's like kind of new. I'm packing for him and myself as well. But this time, like I said, I'm trying to eliminate, because the first 2 times I kind of overpacked. I took like a lot of clothes, which I didn't have no kids with me, so I didn't really need all my clothes that I took the first go around. I was just stressed and I didn't know what to expect. So now that I kind of got the feel of it, I know what to pack and what not to pack. And like I said, it's only 2 nights that you're spending the night in 3 days. So you do have to wear clothes. When you go in, you have to wear clothes that you will wear to a normal visit, so that's no form fitting, you know, no cleavage showing, you know, like this shirt I would not be able to wear, stuff like that. You have to wear something going in as you're going in on a regular visit and coming out. But when you're in there, just you, your family, you can wear whatever you want, you know. You don't have to bring nothing at all for that if you don't want to. But yeah, so next I'm going to show you guys the clothes and the bags and all that kind of stuff. All right, you guys, so this is my son's stuff. Like I said, this is the first time that he's went with me. He has a couple of pairs of socks, some underwear, a little short set, you know, if it's hot, something to play in, some undershirts, some t-shirts, and that will be his outfit to wear in there. Like I said, you have to wear something that you can wear in regular visiting. So there's just some sweats and a t-shirt, and his pajamas are right here as well. And then here's my stuff. This is probably an outfit or just a feel to give you guys of what you can wear. This is just a two-piece velour little sweatsuit that I will wear on a regular visit. So I might be wearing that. And then this is a little dress. Keep in mind, you cannot wear spaghetti straps. So you have to wear like straps like a white beater or 2-finger space. So yeah, something flowy and loose. Also, you can wear a maxi skirt. Then I have my socks there, my underwear, my bra. You cannot wear a wire bra, so I do have a sports bra. Keep in mind, please, you guys, you cannot wear anything metal, period. And then my little pajamas there, and then like some little lounge stuff, whatever. If we want to have a water fight or something, I got the little white beater and stuff like that. So this time I did try to keep everything to a minimum because I tend to overpack. And then over here, just the towels and stuff that I told you guys about. So, all right, you guys. So this is the bag that I take. I have 2 of these. And I got these from Walmart. I don't remember how much they were, but you can't take any luggage that has like suitcases or things with wheels at the bottom or anything like that. So like I said, please do call your facility. I did a lot of research before I had any of my visits and stuff like that. And even now they'll tell me new things that you can't bring. But yeah, so I got these from Walmart. So to me, being on the safe side, you can get these. I've also seen people bring in, you know, the things that your comforter comes in, the little clear zip bag and stuff like that. I've seen people bring that. I've seen people bring trash bags, clear trash bags and stuff like that. They do ask you to bring clear things, but like I said, depending on your facility, as long as it's like something concealed, I mean not concealed, I'm sorry, so long as it's something that's like reasonable, it's not like super big like luggage and stuff like that, they'll be okay. They let me in with these. I don't have a problem with having to take in something clear. So like I said, I got 2 of these and I got them from Walmart. All right, you guys, so next I'm going to show you the sheets and blankets and stuff that I'm going to be bringing, and what you, as far as blanket, you have to bring this kind of blanket. But this one don't come from me, y'all. This is a hospital blanket. My mother gave it to my son, and he absolutely loves to sleep with it. So I'm going to take something that he's comfortable with, because he's going to be out of his comfort zone. So I'm going to take this with him, with us, so he can use this. Then have a pillowcase for him. They do provide pillows. You cannot bring any pillows with you. So yeah, you can bring pillowcases, but no pillows. And then this will be the sheet for his bed. And then this is the blanket. Now, I believe these are called fleece blankets. It's pretty much like a one, let me show you guys. It's like a 1-layer blanket. You see how it's like thin? Now, you can't bring comforters. Something that has like cotton in the middle and stuff like that, like a 2-layer. They call that a 2-layer blanket. You cannot bring blankets like that. So I would say, being on the safe side, go to Walmart, get you a little cheap little fleece blanket, and you'll be good to go. So you do have to bring that stuff, because they do not provide blankets and stuff. They provide the bed and the pillows, but you have to bring the stuff to cover the stuff up. So yeah. So next, these are the sheets, and I bring like extra sheets just to be on the safe side, because you know, multiple people use the same beds and all that kind of stuff, so I like to double up. So I have like a whole bunch of sheets here, pillowcases for my husband and I just double up, like cover the couch up and stuff like that, just to be on the safe side. You know, your skin is on there, and you know, stuff like that. So like I said, I don't go overboard with stuff. When you go overboard with stuff, you know, it's a lot of stuff you're not going to be able to bring in. Now, another thing I would say, if you want to stack up or bring more than one comforter or something, because the pillows there at the facility that I go to are like, they like bean bags, y'all. They are like so freaking hard. Seriously, I had a crook in my neck the first time. I'm like, what the hell? I was talking to my husband. I'm like, what the hell kind of pillow is this? But I guess they have to be durable for, you know, like I said, it's so many people that's coming to these visits, and they're all using these little, you know, what are they called? I don't know. I would say like bungalow apartments or whatever the case may be. So yeah. Alright, you guys. So like I said, this is the first time that I am bringing my son with me. So I'm not for sure if I'm able to bring this kind of stuff, but hopefully I am. Normally you're good with certain things as long as it's not open if it's brand new. So I'll be bringing these cards right here, these Uno cards. So I went to Walmart and got these games. And if I can't bring them in, I don't need them because I have Uno at home, so I can return it. But it's open, so that's why I didn't bring it with me. And then I got this Connect 4, and these are pretty much games that we play in regular visiting. They have games for you when you go to a regular visit, dominoes, cards, stuff like that. Have kid-friendly things and stuff for adults. So I'll be taking this so we all can play, because Uno is my game, y'all, and I be whooping my husband butt up in a regular visit, and my son be mad too because I be whooping his butt. They both be mad. And then I got Trouble. I like to play Trouble. So I think my son will like this. I don't think he's ever played this game. I don't have this, so I might end up keeping this game. But yeah, so I got Trouble. So I got 3 games. All of them are sealed. You know, it has the plastic and stuff on there. So I'm going to see if I can take these in. Hopefully I can. They shouldn't have a problem. Normally with all your stuff anyway, they open your bag and stuff like that. You know, pat your clothes down, make sure there's nothing in there. They don't go through like your underwear, every piece of clothing, but they do make sure you're not bringing in stuff you're not supposed to, and your stuff goes through a not a metal detector, but it's the one that your bags go through, like where they can just see what's in your bag. So I should be good with these games. I think I will be. And I'm going to allow my son to bring 2 toys with him, 2 small toys with him, just so he can be occupied with something, because they do have some games. On the first 2 visits I went, they had some Uno cards and stuff like that, but it was like a lot of stuff that I was missing. Of course, it's kids, you know, in there and stuff like that. So that's why I decided to bring it, so I can be on the safe side, so my son won't be bored. Also, DVDs, depending on your facility, it's a time frame where you can send some in if you want some videos you want to watch. You have to check with your facility, but it's a time frame that you have to do it before your visit. I don't do that personally. They do provide DVDs because they have a DVD player in there. So when you first go through processing and stuff like that, they'll bring a cart out. And you can pick out different DVDs. I did with my husband. We barely watched them. Like I said, we didn't have any kids there, so we didn't need that stuff, but I just took them just in case. But with my son, they have a lot of kid-friendly stuff, so I'm going to stack up so we can keep him occupied. But, yeah, so we'll be watching some DVDs and stuff like that. Alright, you guys, and also I'm gonna wear a pair of shoes in. I don't know if I'm gonna wear sandals or whatever, or I might just wear my slides and have this as my pair of shoes that I'm gonna wear. But you can take some slides in with you as well. So I have my slides, so I won't be walking around on the floor, and my son has his slides as well, so he won't be walking around on the floor. So yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much all the stuff that you need for a family visit. Is pretty basic, you know. You can bring little nighties. I did before. If you haven't seen my Valentine's Day video plus size try on haul, go check that out, because the nighties that I wore in there, like the pink one, the black one, and the see-through one and stuff like that, is what I took on my first family visit. So things that don't have, like I said, a wire bra or wire inside, you know, the nighties that lift your boobs up, you cannot wear those with a wire inside. So I got those from DD's. So you know what I'm saying, you could do stuff like, you could wear stuff like that, some little booty shorts, boy short underwear, all that kind of stuff you can do inside of there. That is pretty much it, you guys. I showed you everything that I'll be taking with me, what I pack, and then whenever in the future my son does not go with me, then I'll show you some little sexy things that I the little 90s and stuff like that I might take. My clothes might be a little different and everything. So yeah, so that is it, you guys. That I pretty much said everything to you. If it's anything that you're curious about, if I can't answer it, I will leave a comment below. I hope this helped you guys or gave you guys kind of a feel for me actually showing you guys. You guys are packing with me. I'm super excited about my visits. I just can't wait to be with my husband, and this is my first time bringing my son, so it's just gonna be like a family thing. So I'm super excited to have the laughs, you know, the watching movies and all that kind of stuff. Oh, it was another thing that I was going to say to you guys. I said it in some other videos, my prison wife videos, as far as food. Our food has already been ordered. Our family visiting is coming up. So it's a certain amount of time where you have to have all that stuff taken care of, the money on the books, and order your food and stuff like that. So depending on your facility, that is different. So you would have to check on that separately. Yours might be different than how I have to do it for the facility that my husband is at. And another thing that I wanted to tell you guys, my husband's birthday is in the month that we have our family visiting, and our 2-year anniversary, you guys. So I'm super excited. Literally, my husband's birthday is a day before our visit, and our anniversary is a few days after our visit. And also, the first time we went on our family visit, it was the same thing. So we went in the same month of his birthday, in the same so we got married in the same month of his birthday, a few days after. So we went on our first visit the same month that we got married. Not literally the same year, but the same month. So it's just like, that's cool. Our first visit, so this is our 3rd visit, and we go in the same month and all that kind of stuff. So I'm super excited, you guys. So I ordered a whole bunch of junk food and stuff so we can celebrate and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of my next upload. Share my videos. I appreciate you guys so much for the love that you do give me. And I'm going to continue to make videos and put information out there. As quickly as I get it, I'll give it out. So yeah, you guys. So I will see y'all in another one. All right.